Why we want to take these precautions, Chelsea, because as these temperatures just, gets hotter and hotter and hotter outside, we want people to be safe, if they do have to be outside. And, we feel for those who, we talked about AC units, some people might not have AC during this time, so they have to adjust and stay cool the best way they can. Maybe go to some cooling centers that are open today.
Yeah, that is right. And one of the biggest reasons why today is going to feel the worst out of this week is because of how much moisture is in the air. We have extreme dew points right now pushing the 80s. That is very high. And when you have so much moisture, it does not allow your body to cool down. And right now our dew point is 79 degrees, almost 80 degrees. That is very high for Indiana. And that is why it feels so sticky and muggy outside. And despite our cloud cover, temperatures right now 87 degrees, but due to the dew points and the amount of moisture, it already feels like 102, and it's only noon, and we are expecting these temperatures to warm on up, especially as we get a little bit more sunshine by the afternoon. Now it's a little bit cooler out to our east. Richmond at 75 degrees. That's because you had some rain and storms early this morning. Some outflow boundaries out of Ohio reached into eastern Indiana and helped temperatures cool down. The rest of the area that did not receive the rain, it is hot. Terre Haute already 91 degrees, but let's factor in that humidity. Terre Haute is already pushing 110. Bloomington, you also feel like 102, along with Lafayette. But right now, Richmond, not too bad. But as we can see, live Doppler 13 with some of those rain showers and even some of that cloud cover, it's starting to thin on out, which is going to help temperatures warm up due to that sunshine. High temperatures today in the middle 90s. So maybe just shy of that record high, but it's still definitely going to feel hotter than the record high because the heat index values could be over 110, possibly pushing 115 for the areas that feel the warmest, holding on to those triple digits between about 6-7 p.m. and it's still going to be a hot night. 10 p.m. it's still going to feel like it's in the 90s, and the heat continues tomorrow, even though this ridge is starting to retrograde back to the west. So we are expecting our temperature tomorrow to warm up to a high of 90, but heat index values will be in the upper 90s and also possibly around 100 to 105. We also have a chance for a few showers and thunderstorms late tomorrow evening as we head into the overnight hours. Then behind that, we start to see temperatures cool down into the 80s this weekend.